Let me tell you about a B2B manufacturer I talked with last week. 2 years ago, $4.5 million in sales. Last year, $3.5. This year, they'll be lucky to hit $3 million. One of his longtime customers, a relationship he had for years, just shopped his business around and was forced to run the job at cost just to keep the business. So when I told him I could show him exactly what's wrong and how to fix it for $1,500, you know what he said? I got to think about it. If you're a B2B manufacturer and your sales are down, you need to hear what I'm about to tell you. I'm David Marinak, and I've been in the B2B manufacturing and industrial sales space for 35 years. I've seen manufacturers rise, and I've seen them fall. And right now, I'm watching something happen that 99% of B2B manufacturers have no idea is occurring. The ones who figure this out in the next 90 days are going to dominate their markets for the next 5 to 10 years. The ones who don't, they're the ones like this thermoformer running jobs at cost just to survive. So let's talk about what changed and why you and your company are invisible. Here's what you don't know. 90% of all search right now online is happening through AI-powered tools. ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, Gemini. Your buyers, your decision makers, procurement managers, engineers, plant managers, they're not typing precision manufacturer near me or some other bullshit term like that on Google. They're asking AI, what's the best B2B manufacturer for custom industrial components that can handle prototyping and production runs, etc. You see what I'm saying? And you know what AI is telling them? Not you and not your company, because your website says the same generic vanilla bullshit every other B2B manufacturer says. Here's what your website says. Tell me if I'm wrong. We provide quality products. Customer service is our priority. ISO certified, serving multiple industries. Contact us for a quote. That's not content, that's wallpaper. An AI search does not reward wallpaper. It rewards depth, detail, specificity. Here's an independent company right now called AI Trust Signals that can score your website for AI visibility. It's not us. It's called AI Trust Signals. Most B2B manufacturers, they're scoring less than 50%, possibly, most likely, lower than that. That's an F. That means you are invisible to 90% of buyers searching for what you manufacture. So here's what gets me fired up. Right now, there's a window of opportunity that won't last. The big industrial manufacturers, the multi-plant corporations, your big giant B2B suppliers that dwarf everybody else, they're asleep at the wheel. Their marketing departments do not understand AI search. Their IT teams are still operating in 2019 Google algorithms. Their sales reps are order takers who've been coasting for 20 years. They have no idea what's coming. But a small precision manufacturer in Pennsylvania, a medium-sized fabricator in Ohio, a specialized industrial supplier in North Carolina, you can leapfrog those giants in 90 days or less. You can own your niche. You can become the only name AI mentions when buyers search for what you do. You have to have the balls and the courage to act. So here's our 3-step process that could, should you decide, help you. Here's what we do. Number 1, we stop the bleeding. We do a 90 to 120 minute deep dive interview. This is not some surface level interview, not some bullshit this is a real conversation where we dig into what you manufacture better than anybody else. Your specialized capabilities that you've been hiding for years. The industrial problems you solve that your competitors cannot. Then we deliver a complete business and competitive analysis. You get to see not only your AI trust signals, your competitors' scores, and their weaknesses, the exact blueprint for what needs to change for you to win and for you to beat them to death. There's hidden money. We're talking 50 to 200 grand, probably sitting in opportunities that you don't even realize are there. This all happens in 30 days. Cost less than half a month's salary for one mediocre sales rep. Number 2 is the platform. We have B2B Industrial Marketplace. This is a standalone platform. It's an AI-rich, content-heavy platform that's already ranking for AI search. You can put this information on your own website, knock yourself out. We take everything from step 1 and create the exact content AI rewards. Detailed manufacturing specifications, problem-solving case studies for industrial applications, technical guides and white papers, question and answer content, process demonstration videos, and we host it on our platform, which gives you instant authority and visibility. And step 3 is the sales machine. We train an AI agent specifically for your manufacturing business. This agent works 24/7, finds companies that match your ideal profile, educate decision makers about manufacturing solutions, create qualified B2B matches, generate sales opportunities, not bullshit quotes, opportunities. Cost less than half a monthly salary of a sales rep. Results, qualified opportunities with buyers and decision makers who actually need what you do and will pay for it. Now, here's the challenge. You know what I have zero patience for? Excuses. I'm sick and tired of complaining. I'm sick and tired of hearing manufacturers bitch about sales are down. Customers only care about price. Our sales reps aren't bringing in business. Procurement just wants 3 quotes. You know what all that is? Again, that's excuses. That thermoformer I told you about at the beginning, the one bleeding from 4.5 to less than 3 million this year, he chose to run that job at cost. He chose not to invest $1,500 to find out what's wrong. He chose to hand his kids, who will take over his business, a sinking ship instead of a thriving company. Those are choices. Right now, your competitors are ignoring AI search. They're keeping their generic website, relying on lazy sales reps, waiting for things to get better. That's your opening. You have a 6-month head start available right now, but only if you act. So here's what I want you to do. First, check the description below. I've linked to a full article where I break down all of this information. Second, if you want to see your company's AI Trust Signal score and get the complete competitive analysis, I'm offering a 15-minute qualifier assessment call, and it's free. On that call, I'll determine if you're fit for this process. You'll see if this makes sense for your B2B company. If we're aligned, we'll schedule a full assessment. The link is in the description. But I only work with B2B manufacturers who are ready to act. If you're still running jobs at cost, hoping this magically changes, this isn't for you. If you're ready to fight back and dominate your market, let's talk. In 12 months, you're going to look back at this very moment and say, that's when everything changed, or that's when I should have acted. Your competitors are making their choice right now. What's going to be your choice? I hope you like this video. If you do, please like it, please subscribe, and share it with anybody you think it could help. Thanks.